Hi everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter 2. So I could sort out the inventory for Chez. I'm not sure if I'm going to take her or whether I'm going to take Amon. I might even take both, but I don't need a cleric in the party. And the warlock seems to be a fifth extra kind of character like a bard or something. I'm not going to take him either. No, I might take him, but I wouldn't take both. Don't think. But then I think they probably have best banter. Probably get the best story with both of them. But I'm going to have her to reform the sword, I would think. Is it shape? Yeah, it is shaped like a beast's tail. Dragon's tail, probably. It's more like a sort of newt or a tadpole or something. More amphibious than reptilian. I could probably get some more crafting done. I've got to level up. Maybe I could make those boots of striding +8. If not, maybe I should just call defeat and make the real +6 recipe. You got anything in my inventory I need to deal with? No.
Yes?
I'm hoping at the end I'm not going to have to use Bishop and Casanova and stuff, because I just don't have any equipment for them.
Me?
Just remembered the reason I couldn't do the boots is because I didn't have Bear's Endurance, which I still don't have. So it was a wasted trip. But I can try and do the magic armor. Right, it didn't work because the bards can't use that scroll that you need to make it, so that didn't work. Yep, good old crafting system.
Me?
Fantastic, so much fun, and all I had to do was travel across the entire world to get Grobnar to use it. At least he can try and identify stuff, I guess.
Me? What's going on?
That can be sold, can't it?
Me?
Well, that's actually quite a powerful ring. I've got 2 of them. So they're actually quite good rings. What have you got? Regen's better, probably. That's better as well, I would think.
Yes.
Does that even do anything? Yes, it does, apparently. That's better than that.
Everybody, follow me!
Is that doing anything at the moment? Yeah, it is.
What's going on?
Is that working? Yeah. Well, I am amazed how much these are all stacking. However, we don't cast that many low-level spells, and we've got loads of spell slots if we do.
Yes.
Probably get rid of this as well. 5's pretty common, but I'll get rid of that.
Me?
Right, 85,000. I can probably afford the tower. I could guarantee it if I sell something else, I would think. Oops, I sold that by accident. No, I didn't. I dropped it in my inventory. How much is it worth? 4,000. Oh, for goodness sake, that mechanic just sucks. Oh, right. Let's go to the bloody Church of the Bloody Sun so I can actually sell something, not to my merchant, because that would be stupid. Actually, I think the weaponsmith is right outside. So rather than selling that to the general goods store, I'll sell it to the weaponsmith instead. Because that makes more sense. The thing is, if that mechanic was meant to be important, they'd have to set the gold levels far lower, like in the Elder Scrolls games. Far lower values in that. I needed that for something, didn't I? Yeah, if it was going to be an important mechanic, you'd have to set it far lower. So I don't get it, because they've still got like hundreds of thousands of gold. So it's not an important mechanic, it's just a nuisance. There's no reason for that to be in the game. It doesn't make it tougher or make trading more involving or realistic. It's simply an inconvenience. Right, that's done. That's good. But we'll go inside here, and then when we come out, it'll probably be built. Hopefully Karma will help me somehow.
I have a visitor here for you, Captain, with an interesting proposition.
I am the leader of the Raven's allies. We are mercenaries from Westgate. Our contracts have brought us from the Sea of Fallen Stars to here. We'd like to join your grey cloaks.
These mercenaries are better than some I've seen, but they're still undisciplined and not used to rules or dealing with people. It could hurt us if we accept them. Although the Ravens are hardened warriors, our standards are even higher. We look only for the best, and some of them aren't.
No, I don't think so. If we're looking for the best of the best, they're not the best. They can't come. I'm sorry, guys, but the answer's no.
Then we will leave. Who knows? Perhaps we will see each other across a battlefield one day.
Ah, something from Daeghun. That's interesting. Fortifications we need to do, and armour. Yeah, I want you to deal with it. I don't know where that option is. I want to organise the men. I want them to go to the southern border. Yeah, take care of that. Okay, what's this ring of positive thinking? Wisdom -1, int +1. I'm glad that Daeghun has given us it, but it's not very useful. We'll flog it. No, I'll put it in the mission things. To the Knight Captain of Crossroad Keep. I'm absolutely thrilled to report our latest findings. After our last trip into the Mare of Dead Men, we were not eager to return. Maxwell had a brilliant suggestion for once. He said that when you lose something, such as your lucky stockings, the best way to find it is to not look for it, and eventually it will come to you. So to execute Maxwell's stratagem, we set off to Port Last in order to not find information about the Guardian. In Port Last, we encountered a strange pair of scholars who told us about the Wendersnaven, a race of omniscient beings who, as near as we could tell, either live in floating trees in Neverwinter Wood or float on living trees in Neverwinter River. We set out to find these beings, figuring that if they were truly omniscient, they would know all about the Guardian. Unfortunately, we ended up getting lost following the directions of the scholars from Port Last. We ended up in the mountains, where we encountered the rather surly spirit of a dead dragon, who offered us some treasure if we would help him. We took his treasure, fully intending to help, but suddenly we were chased away by a black dragon. While fleeing for our lives, my lucky stockings fell from my pack and became caught on a massive claw of the dragon. After we escaped, I must admit I forgot all about learning about the Guardian, and was instead obsessed with reclaiming my lucky stockings from the black dragon. We trailed after the dragon, which led to some ruins that Daeghun told me about was once an ill-famed temple. Suddenly remembering our mission, I said a silent goodbye to my lucky stockings and set to exploring the ruins. After an exhausting search, we uncovered a tidbit of information about the Guardian that I hope will be valuable to you. The Guardian was a vegetarian. With this new knowledge, I was able to theorise, and the others agreed, that if one were to face the King of Shadows, he would not actually devour you, as the old wives' tales would have you believe. Now that you are armed with this information, you may plan your strategy accordingly for when you at last face the King of Shadows. Along with this letter, I have sent a package containing a trinket that I have been carrying around since the beginning of my adventuring days. I figure you will need it in the dark days to come, and all my ring fingers are now full from all the treasure we have found on our journeys. Let's catch up with Daeghun. Is he still about? Yeah.
The men here call you Knight Captain, and these walls are yours. You have come far.
No bear's endurance, so that's pretty crap. Well, I can't believe we paid 100 grand to get access to that shop. The terms, lodging for one, space for research, and access to assistance has been met. This tower is suitable for my needs. Your recompense has already been provided. I requested a manservant from your subordinate, Karna. He shall provide access to some of my spare arcane trinkets for a price. I require privacy and silence. Know that I was a prime dweller like yourself, but my studies led me beyond. If your travels ever take you to beyond, I know that there are powers in the world that ought not to be trifled with. So where's your home now? You were in it. If you travel enough, where your walking staff comes to rest is the only home you know. The closest home I have is Sigil. What Sigil? The city of doors ruled by the Lady of Pain. A neutral ground for planeswalkers to meet and trade. If you survive your current trials, perhaps one day I can entertain you there. But enough of my travels. What are powers? Devils and demons, gods and goddesses, abstract principles and immutable constants. Those are the powers. Before you ask it of me, I will tell you no more. A caution, stay clear of them. How do you travel? Perhaps in time that is a secret you will uncover, but I will talk no more of it. I think we can agree that is absolutely crap. We got one scroll. What does this do? This had better be the best scroll in the game.
Yes.
Well, it is a level 9 spell. A horrible phantasm rises to stand before enemy creatures in the area of effect, causing them to make a will save. If they fail, the phantasm touches them and they must now make a fort save. If this saving throw fails, the creature dies. Those who succeed still take 3d6 points of damage. Creatures with less than 4 hit dice automatically save without saving throws. That's not that good, is it? Because they get 2 saves.
Yes.
If they make either of them, they don't die. I don't think that was worth the money. We got a spellbook for throwing items that we never use.
How can I help?
Brilliant. What a waste of time. Part of me wants to pickpocket start here, but we did invite him into our keep, so I can't really do that. Can't really justify doing that. How do you... Oh, I don't want to talk to him yet, in case I trigger the end of the game. So it's just the armour left to upgrade at the keep. Oh, and the four... About 125 grand. I think we can probably find that before the time runs out. So what I needed was more adamantine ingots. Right, we definitely don't want Grobnar, we definitely do want Jarve, and we want to go to the ruins of Arven. Right, which one are we going to?
What is your will?
Oh, I remember, the one in the middle. So we now know that this is a real portal to the real West Harbour, don't we? And that's behind the King of Shadows' wall, which is what's really the problem, and not once you're there. Know that I can open the song path to the ruins of the Guardian near your village of West Harbour, but our arrival will place us deep within the lands claimed by the King of Shadows. Anything entering his lands will be slowly drained of life until nothing returns. This means we have little time to travel to West Harbour and to the Scar. We cannot delay, and we should not stray from our goal. Are you prepared? Yes, I am. Please open the song path.
We are here, yet I do not feel the effect of the King of Shadows as I thought.
Huh. Any idea why?
If I were to hazard a guess, it'd be the ruins covering our heads.
The hunger of the claimed lands will be powerful once we leave this place. Be prepared. Then let's go already!
This place is still. Even the air hesitates in its crawl.
Where should we go?
Where the blade was shattered, the land will be marked. That is where we must go if we are to make the Blade of Gith as it was.
And once we're there, what do we do?
The Blade of Gith is not simply a thing of pieces. When you bring the shards together, your will is what makes it complete, nothing else. I can guide you, help focus you, Kalakcha. But the way will not be easy, and the dangers will not be physical ones.
So because the sword was destroyed here, it can be remade here?
The reasons are twinned. The scar on the land, your village, still holds some of the blade's strength. But the scar also lies within the domain of the King of Shadows. In remaking the blade in such a place, you give the Sword of Gith a taste of our enemy. And once Gith's blade has tasted the essence of a foe, it never rests until its enemy lays dead before its master.
You've returned. Look what was happened to our village. To us. What happened? Daeghun told us to leave. So many did. But you know how it is. It's hard to leave one's home. One day, the air grows bitterly cold and harsh. I couldn't breathe. I dropped to the ground and awoke here. So they're dead, are they? The dead are a disgrace. We can't have dead people here. They're going to attack us, aren't they? We've come to eliminate the taint from this land. Then perhaps we can be at rest finally. Please, we'll help in whatever way we can. I don't want to be lost anymore. Please let us help you. I'm sure, but what can you actually do for us? You need to cross the bridge, of course, but we can't know. It's sunk into the water. But we know a way across. Follow us. We're here, but you see, there is no way across. Or out of here for you, Shard Bearer. Well, shot as the most difficult fight of all time. The bridge appears to have been swallowed up by the bog, but it may still be possible to wade through the water. Do not enter the stream. The poison of these claimed lands no doubt runs strongest in the water. We should find another means to cross. How about climbing over one of these logs? This fallen tree looks sturdy enough to support your weight. With a few more, you may be able to construct a makeshift bridge. Okay, I don't understand this. What do I have to make the bridge? Because it's not the thing that says West Harbour Bridge on it, is it? No. Okay, so do I just need to chuck out some restoration spells?
Everybody, follow me!
Follow me!
Mentosus form. Bonapartu.
Yes.
Yes?
You aren't like the others. You aren't hollow. You aren't going to try to take me too, are you? And that's him there. Oh, where do you think I'll take you? I don't know. Men like ghosts keep coming and trying to take me, but they can't catch me. I can hide in the swamp, and they can never find me. Okay, can you tell me what happened here? I woke up and everyone was gone one day. I tried to look for my ma, but she was gone too. They wanted to take me. I could feel it when I woke up, like someone trying to grab me by the collar and drag me, but I wouldn't let them. I need to find my ma. I just need to find her. Sorry, Daeghun, but your mother's not here anymore. You have to know that. What do you mean? Where is she? Be warned, the shadows are upon us. Did you try and trick us, Daeghun? I've just registered. We can't rest here. Whoops. Retta Starling. Come, we've got to get out of here. But Ma, what's happening? What's wrong with you? Are you sick? No, of course not, Daeghun. Now come. Strange. Who are you? If you were really a starling, you'd know. Ma, what's he talking about? Don't come to him. Don't listen to him, son. We need to leave, and soon. Come with me. Daeghun, this woman isn't your mother. We know she's dead from Bevel Starling. Ma? Let's kill her.
Give me a moment, and this will all be over.
That wasn't my mother. No, Daeghun, your mother's not here anymore. But what will I do now? Know that your will is strong. It binds you to this place. Simply let your eyes close and use your will to free yourself. Think not of your attachments to this place, only of yourself, and then rest at last. I'm so sleepy. Huh, he was holding a root. It is strange that the shadows would hold any interest in nature. This is from one of Starling's crops. It's mead's root and it protects against toxins. The air seems easier to breathe now. Know that you are correct. This plant helps fight the poison that surrounds us. But I do not know how long it will last. We had best make haste. That's nice, so it cast a restoration spell on all of us.
We are here. This is the place. I can feel it. The scar runs deep. It is here that we must mend the blade anew and close the wound. Yet without your presence and focus, this is but a place. Is your will here?
Yes, I'm prepared.
Very well. Sit with me. Listen to my voice. Grasp the hilt and close your eyes. Hear not just my words, but the meaning behind them. Zerthamon's will, my will, your will. Let us all be as one. In this place, broken upon shadow, carved deep in earth, what once was sundered from two peoples born, make all that was scattered whole again. By the heart that guides the will, by the will that guides the hand, and the hand that guides the blade. And the hand that guides the blade.
Yeah, it worked. You did it.
It was your will that reformed the blade. I merely walked with you. Only for you will the sword live. No longer do you carry the heart of the sword. Truly, now you are its heart.
Well, Jarve's been a goodie. I thank you for your guidance, Jarve.
But enough of... Wait. Something comes.
How does it feel to be back home, shard bearer? Is that the famed blade? It looks so fragile, and little use without you to hold it together.
I think you will find its edge more than a match for shadow and mere words. Will you test it, Thrall of Shadows?
My master does not fear a poorly forged blade, nor a poorly forged hero.
Okay, but we'll test it on you first.
Hold the Thrall of Shadows at bay. I will give voice to its true name, by which it may be undone.
I brought some friends to help you with the recitation. You may recognize them. After all, they once lived in West Harbour.
Be careful. The poisonous shadow of this land clings to this reaver. We must hurry.
Right, we should probably get some better weapons out to our friends now. Oh yeah, I forgot I made that +5, and that's a +4. Nishka can have one. Oh, and I've got my greatsword as well. So what's this like? I haven't read all of that. I'll read it later. Oh, it's just a longsword. But it's a pretty damn good longsword. And okay. I think that's pretty good. It's not actually as good as my other sword, I don't think. Well, yeah, you've got a proper weapon. Mind you, you're already set up for 2 weapons. Oh, you didn't... Right, okay. No worries. You're really set up for 2 weapons. So with that you get 3 attacks at plus 22. With that you get 3 attacks at... 4 attacks before. Right, no worries. Okay, you're a bit better with that. Okay, you're about the same with that. Yeah, you're better like that.
All right.
Right, what is everybody doing? Just their own thing. Have you cast a haste yet? Cast a haste. Oh yeah, I forgot you had that nice spell. Oh, we can cast a permanent haste now. Let's do that. That's much better. Oh, it's mine. I was going to unsummon that, but it's mine. Well, I missed quite a few people with that. Target Kelgar and chuck out another permanent haste. That's good. So everyone's permanently hasted. You need to chuck a heal out on Quara. Oh, someone else already has done. We'll go for a undead spell, even though it's pretty terrible. Right, who's left here? That is mental. Okay, maybe I have to do this then. Activate item on Shadow Reaver.
It is done. We must leave. We cannot remain here within the claimed lands any longer.
You're right, let's be gone from
then
here.
Our path waits.
Okay, what did you find on the body? I don't know, because it's gone. Okay, maybe you both got it at the same time. Hopefully. Okay, so we get some random elements, but I'm done with the crafting system, honestly.
What's going on?
I can't face that anymore. So that's only good for evil wizards, so we can sell that.
Yes.
But we'll sell that next episode. Thank you for watching. And I hope you come back for some more Neverwinter Nights 2. Where's all my stuff? All my crafting components? Don't tell me I've lost them all. Oh, did I change that? No, I don't think so. Strange, that's bugged out. I don't know why. Or is this the part that was once in me? No. No, very strange.